It's another beautiful day for another beautiful recipe. Today I bring you this authentic Isi Ewu recipe. Sit back, let's do this together. So these are the ingredients we're going to use to prepare this authentic Isi Ewu. What is Isi Ewu? Isi Ewu is actually goat head, and this particular recipe is mainly, in short, is generally accepted, but it comes from the east, and a lot of people really enjoy it. Funny enough, it's something I love. I just don't like it. I love it. It's actually very tasty if you can prepare it well. So I've washed the goat head, chopped in pieces, and the next thing I'm going to add is some chopped onion. I'm going to come in with some chopped pepper. I like lots of pepper in my Isi Ewu. I'm also going to come in with chopped yellow pepper. Please, your pepper level. I'm also going to come with salt and seasoning cube. You don't need to do much, just make sure that you get a male goat head so that it's going to bang. Yes, the next thing, you're going to give this a stir, and you're going to add some water. You really need to add some water to this to loosen it up. So I just rinsed out the blender, and this is the water. The next thing I'm going to add before I cover this pot is the goat brain. Yes, and did you notice today we are using a native pot because we are going all out? This is a very native dish, and so I brought out this native pot. You like it? Well, if you like it, put in the comment I like it, and I'll share where I got it from. As you can see, after like 15 minutes we need to check on this goat head, and you can see the brain is cooking. We'll just give this a stir. So how are you, and how is everything? If this is the first time you're on this channel, my name is Bola, also known as Strictly Dishes. Thank you for finding this channel, because you have found right. On this channel, just as I say, I teach you how to cook like a pro. You can take it to the bank. Yes, I'm going to return the goat's brain and cover. You need to allow this goat head to cook very well. You know when your goat head is cooked, when you see that the flesh wants to start falling, it's like it's falling off from the goat meat. Yes, you can see the brain is properly cooked, and as you can see, the meat is really looking tender. So I'm going to just set this aside and allow it to cool. That's how I do it. I don't mix it when it's hot because I don't want it runny. So I'm just going to stir this, make sure that everything. Next thing, in this my native plate, I'm going to add some palm oil. Please use original palm oil, and I'm going to add some ash. Ash is also called ungu. I hope I pronounce right. And I'm going to mix it. Some people use potash, but I use ash. Yes, I just mix the ash in water, and this is what you're going to get. The next thing you're going to add to this, you don't need to do much. I'm going to come in with the goat brain. Very important. You can't miss this step. Now you're going to mix everything thoroughly, like mix it well, because this is what gives you that banging taste. This kind of Isi Ewu, you just don't do it for anybody. You do it for those odogu husbands, not the odiego ones. So if you have an Igbo friend, you can please ask them what the difference between odogu and odiego. The next thing is ehuru. Ehuru is actually native nutmeg, but it's very nice and very flavorful. Takes your Isi Ewu from 1 to 100. Make sure you do this and make sure you mix thoroughly. Now you can see that I have drained this goat head, and it is looking clean and cooked. So I'm going to return it to the pot and add the oil, ash, salt, ehuru, and seasoning cube. You can see the paste is really looking thick. Some people like their own paste runny. It depends on your preference. This is how I like it. And look at this color. Oh my god. Emphasis, this is for odogu, not for odiego. So mix this thoroughly. Whenever you see this native pot on my gas, know that, in short, we are going all out. We are going local. Can you say local? Yes, don't mind me, I'm a bit excited. I actually love Isi Ewu. The next thing we're going to add to this Isi Ewu is a must, uba. Yes, you need to add uba. Then you come in with some chopped pepper. Please, if you don't like pepper, you can do away with it. Add some yellow pepper too. Then lots of onion. Onion actually takes this from 1 to 2,000. Yes. Then you're going to come in with utazi, but you have to go easy with the utazi because utazi is actually bitter. So it depends on how much you can handle. You see, I just put a little, then you're going to mix everything together. Some people actually can't stand the utazi, but I love the utazi because it helps to balance, the whole sweetness of everything. Make sure you mix. You can do this on very low heat. Some people don't even put on the fire again, but for me, I still put on low heat and cover for about 3 to 4 minutes. And time to plate. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Bring out the drum rolls. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Da, 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 dam. Look at this goat head. And the good thing, this is actually a matured goat, so it smells really nice. And now it's time to garnish. I'm garnishing with some onion. Please go out, use lots and lots of onion. So I want to ask you a question. How much do you pay for this in those joints that you go to? Is it really as nice as this? I'm also going to garnish with some utazi. You need to finish this up with some utazi. You need to go all out. So when last did you have it? Isi Ewu, is it something you're going to have this evening? So I want to ask you a question. How much will you pay for this? But till I come your way next time, I want you to do something for me. Get into the market, buy yourself a matured goat head, and make yourself this banging plate of Isi Ewu. And while you are that, I also want you to please eat healthy and stay healthy. But for this particular one, it is meant for Odogu and not for Odiegu. Remember, I said so. So off to the original owner. Till I come your way next time, I remain your girl Strictly Dish. She's saying, eat healthy and stay healthy. Bye.